All right, I think we're live.
If you're still watching ads in 2020.
No, I'm not watching ads.
Somebody was watching an ad. What's up, Tony? Old flapping lips.
There we go. What's up, Tony? Yeah, I forgot I had YouTube on this monitor and I had Facebook up there. I had
What's
to
up,
mute
Dwayne?
Facebook because it was just over talking itself the whole time.
Mitchell, what's happening?
What's up, Dwayne? What's up, Jersey? Cheater.
Poor Mitchell gets picked on from everybody, both sides.
Oh yeah, he did throw that sting out on K-Bash though.
Yeah, right.
Dude, those texts were hilarious. Oh my God.
Guru, what's up? Yeah, that was funny.
Freaking hilarious.
I didn't even throw my name in that pile. I didn't even want to get mentioned in there. I just stayed out of it.
Yeah, I wasn't saying anything. I'm not part of that.
I know I'll be the slowest out of all four of us.
That's not guaranteed.
Yeah,
I haven't made a clean hit yet.
I need to do a lot of work and a lot of swapping around to get.
Well, that last picture Mitchell sent helps us with our shocks on how to set it.
Yeah, right.
A lot of preload in that car.
So I mounted the body mount / battery tray.
Does it work?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it fits perfect.
Nice.
I raised it up just a hair off the link ends. Because when it goes into compression, it was just barely touching it.
Right.
I just rolled it back a little bit and tightened it down. Now it's right on the money. The other one, I gotta drill the holes and I might have to cut the back down just a hair. That's all right. Not a big deal. Let's start hunting for some more parts to build another one.
Is that your way of saying you need another chassis?
No, not yet. No, I'm not going to do any parts looking until we get to
Beat the creek.
Beat the Creek. Yeah. See what I can find first. Because I'd really like to put a set of portals under it. Not sure which ones, but
Right.
more than likely be another set of F10s. But it might be the 10-3s. I don't know yet. See which ones I can find and who's got them for less.
Right. For a decent price.
Well, we're going to have 2 or 3 different people that are doing used parts stuff there. RC Chop Shop, the RC Junkyard, And there was another one, I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, the one that just posted or something.
Yes. They weren't there last year, but they
I
were
think
there.
they were just small.
I know he was there the year before and he had quite a bit of stuff. The first year I remember he was there, he was actually on the road where it brings you to the back property
Right.
because he had a lot of the DSM stuff, and I got a set of tie downs, the little scale tie downs from him, which are still hanging over here somewhere. I'll find them. Next on the table is going to be the 10-2. Go through that, probably change all the ball ends, get rid of all that play. Open up the transmission this time. Double check it,
Right.
because I know the axles are good now. Just need to do the trains. A couple other little things and be ready to go.
So I got my drive shafts today. I'm just waiting on the links.
That's cool.
Of course, the links I need the most to put to get everything all tied together. Got my shocks built.
Yeah, you probably won't see an email saying shipped until Tuesday or Wednesday.
Well, it said shipped, but the tracking was made is what it was.
Right. It was a label created.
Yes, and that was Friday, I think, Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, you might not see it actually shipped until Tuesday, Wednesday.
That's what I'm thinking. Hey, Dirk. I just checked on it right now, and it still says they haven't received it.
Yeah. What's up, Dirk? Is it US Postal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know where they're out of, or where he's out of.
Oh,
He's from
God,
this side of the world or that side of the world.
I think
I
it's this side.
I honestly don't remember.
What's up, Dirk?
Oh, you're taking stuff apart.
I just gotta align this part. There's a shock spacer, spring spacer.
Hmm.
So they want it aligned so it won't hit the A-arm when it's pivoting.
Gosh, did you paint your driver?
Yeah. He's
Yeah, it looks
all
good.
he's all painted in there.
You got the decals on them already too?
Yep, on his helmet.
Nice.
Hmm.
Working on stuff. Trying not to launch Eclipse.
I hate that they probably give you, oh, I don't know about Tamaya, but they probably give you the exact amount, right?
Exact amount. Yep.
Yeah, it's like stupid. It's like, okay, you couldn't have spared one or two of those extra.
Yeah, you gotta get that inside of one of the big gallon Ziploc bags to do them.
Oh yeah, I never thought of doing it inside of a big clear bag like that. You were saying do it under a
Just gotta
towel,
have
but then
faith.
it's like I can't see what the fuck I'm doing if I do it under a towel.
Right. but it'd be my luck. Doesn't matter where I do it.
I know it'd shoot
It's
out.
not gonna be there.
It'd shoot out and hit you and then it'd fall on the floor or something.
It'll be somewhere on that side of the room underneath a shelf
I
up against the wall.
think I got lucky like 3 times when I did my shocks last. I found them on the floor right away.
And when I rearranged the room, I went around the whole wall in that corner with my magnet. The stuff that I
Screws,
had no clue fell.
washers.
Oh, a ton of washers.
I know I just found a pivot ball on the ground today and a washer down there under my desk. I finally got all my Christmas crap up in the rafters. I said instead of going out and playing, I need to organize a little bit today and do some yard work.
Jerk.
Did you
Josh
say
is
that,
fine.
or did my,
Yeah, is Josh fine?
It's
What a
yeah,
princess.
it's kind of a team effort of saying that. What a princess.
pile and shock distance? Since you gotta cut them off the tree.
I hate that shit.
That little burr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
slide in and smooth.
I could never understand why they have those on the parts tree when they know you have to cut that off of there and try and get it in something round,
Yeah.
or they just fit.
Yeah, I always wondered that too. It's like, why don't they stamp these or but makes their life easier, I guess.
Right. What's up, Keith?
What do we all think this is gonna be?
It's that middle semi.
I know, but do you think it's gonna be a semi like these semis, or is it gonna be a race semi like the Tamaya
I
and
think it's gonna be on the
Habao?
RC10.
So it's
Is
gonna be like the
that
Habao and Tamaya,
Yep.
yeah,
who's making a new semi?
team associated,
It's gonna be a racer.
right? And it's funny how they have them sitting next to these real looking
Right.
semis, you know?
That's the only thing that's throwing it off.
Yeah, they should have had like the Tamaya kits and Habao kit
Don't
up
have
there
no
or
stacks
something.
or anything, you know?
Yeah, but looks like it might be a fun little.
I see short wheelbase
Yeah.
with, the full body and the fake fifth wheel and all
Yeah.
molded in.
So
What's up,
Bushman?
Bushman?
Just like the Tamaya.
Yeah, just like the one I built.
Yeah.
See if they put it in the same class or not, or if it's just going to be a whole new class. Or if it's going to be like a carpet class or something like that.
They had them in 12th scale, the Euro trucks, and then they were doing the 18th scale Euro trucks. They were doing them in Switzerland. And then somebody had come up with the 1/28 scale bodies for the Kyosho Mini Zs.
Yeah.
Those looked really cool. But you couldn't find the bodies anywhere. It's like somebody there was molding them and selling them to just like the local.
What's up, Vince? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, Vince?
Vince says it may be a non-Euro cab over, I'm guessing, old school racer. That's what we're leaning to, the way the body looks.
Hopefully it'll be a kit and not an RTR.
Yeah.
Because a kit version in that would be a lot better.
Well, that way you could,
A box that has the same color.
yeah, right. Everybody has an orange truck driving around. Or red, whatever color that it was.
You had it right the first time. Good guess.
Was it? Had to go back and look. Well, that kind of looks orange.
Anyway, wheels, tires, clear body. That'd be a plus. And then, whatever electronics you want to use. Because first thing everyone's going to do if it does come out as an RTR brushed, is they're going to take the motor out and they're going brushless.
Well, not unless you do a stock class.
Yeah, you do a spec class, yeah.
Yeah. Like the Tamiya, everyone does a stock class,
Yep. Either way, I think it'll be cool.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
like all the racing around here just died.
Yeah.
There's really nowhere to go unless I drive 2 hours south again.
Hmm.
That'll be just as painful as it was yesterday.
It was only painful because you had a squatch and a half.
Yeah, because you ate 4 hamburgers and fucking decided to drive home.
No, the pain was sitting there waiting and waiting.
Oh, for the second course.
Yeah. No,
That is the
it
worst.
wasn't painful. The ride home wasn't painful after the 1.5 squatches. That wasn't bad.
Oh,
That didn't hit until I walked in the door. And I felt the coma coming.
That is the worst part about comps, is waiting around for your turn or it to get over to move on to the next class.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they had started running the second course already. And then I seen Tom Asher from Three Brothers on there running. I'm like, oh shit, they're running. So I was getting ready to go over and I seen like 10 trucks on the floor. I'm like, I'll wait.
Oh shit, yeah.
And then I get my battery in and get the body on. Josh was like, I wouldn't plug it in right now. He goes, there's a whole bunch of trucks on the floor. I'm like, where? And I'm standing in line. There's 4 guys in front of me. And the one dude didn't even have his battery plugged in when it was his turn to go. I'm like, oh, more pain.
I know, we're like that too. Oh, it's my turn? Wait, let me pull my whole truck apart. Get the battery put in it. That's why I like them little 850s. They work perfect for 2 runs and you can leave them plugged in for a while.
Yeah.
Because I know none of those ESCs have switches on them.
Yeah, the Sidewinder and the Micro 2s, I turn the switch on and I zip tie it in the whole bundle of wire and I just leave it on. I should just take that off and just solder everything together.
Yeah, I was gonna say snip it off and solder 2 wires together. That way those switches are known to die. Jeremy T, what's happening?
What's up, Jeremy?
Jeremy Bushman, Dwayne, Vince.
Oh, I think I might have just figured out a new home for this NSDRC servo. So I can kill it the rest of the way. That's the one that I had from when we first got sponsored. I ran it on 3S for almost 2 years. Put it in my other truck, switched over to 4S, and it wasn't any better. I just ran it on 3S and it was fine. So I'll put it in my 10-2 over there. Kill it at Beat the Creek.
Just keep it on 3S.
Yeah. I'll kill it over at Beat the Creek, and then when it dies, I'll just go right up to Three Brothers and get one. Or I might just get one while I'm there. Screw it.
I was gonna say, yeah, right. If he's there or somebody's carrying it.
Yeah, he'll be
Tom,
there. Matter of fact, I think he said his brother's going to be there with him. He wanted to try and get out on a couple trails this year. You painting tonight, Keith?
Nah, I'm just trying to draw this. It's a weird angle. What are they? Them like a battering ram.
Ah,
I found it online. It's like, but it's a really weird angle. So, and I'm doing it off my phone. I should be working on that cane I'm supposed to be working on, but
is that cane for you or somebody else?
it's for somebody else. She's selling. So it's got a duck handle on it, and she wants me to put like two different colors and then crackle and all kinds of weird stuff on it. And she's gonna sell it. But of course it's stained, so I gotta sand it all down first.
Tow truck's got a bleeder screw in them, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But it's weird. You have to drill the cap to get access to the tunnel for the bleeder screw.
And it tells you to do that?
Mhm.
Does it give you the bit to drill it?
Not that I found, but I didn't dig. I had one.
How funny is that?
Then it says fill the cap, fill the shock, and put them together real quick before the fluid runs out.
And that is on the Tamiya shocks.
It
Yeah.
says fill the cap. Oh, you got to fill the cap full of fluid too, huh? Oh, that's freaking stupid.
I filled the bleeder hole. I put them together, then I filled the bleeder hole and then did it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to tip it over real fast. Oh,
Yeah.
It's, yeah.
it's good old Tamiya for you. Ass backwards company.
That sounds like a typo to me.
Let's put
It's a picture.
Let's put the screw you need next in a separate bag that you don't go until stage 23.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But we'll give you 15 extra screws of something else that you will never need.
Yeah.
That is the one good thing about those kits. They do give you a lot of extra screws.
Yeah, they do give you a lot of extra screws.
So if you drop one or something, you ain't got to go hunting for it.
Yeah. That's one good thing about the Tamayas.
Raymond, what's up, buddy?
Well, what's going on, Raymond?
Yeah, I didn't even know what I won, Josh. I just heard I won.
What was funny is they're like, "Oh, we already got your information, Kurt."
Yeah, I still sent him a message. It's been a while though since I think somewhere around 624. I think I won last something from him.
Oh,
Been a long
wow.
time. Yeah, been a long time. The last time I won something. I haven't won something in a long time.
Oh, what'd you win, Kurt?
I think some cow
It's
wipes,
hide wipes, wasn't
hide
it?
wipes. Is that what it was?
Some what? I didn't.
That was the last time?
Tonight,
No, what I won tonight.
hide wipes.
Yeah, the hide wipes, I think.
Oh,
Not positive.
wipes, like cleaning
Oh,
wipes.
Yeah.
you didn't get
Mm, cool.
them mini foldable screw holders?
I thought they said hide wipes, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you. I'd have to go back and look and listen. That's why I wasn't sure. I know it was #micro for what, but I don't know what they were. I thought the guys that gave the answer or the question or something were getting those.
He got the screw. I thought he got the screw holders, or did he get the hide
Yeah,
wipes?
I thought he got the screw holders, but who knows?
Oh. Yeah, Dwayne, he won again.
Yeah,
Kurt.
sorry. Not. Oh,
Sorry, Kurt.
Now you've seen how Adam used those hide wipes to clean his NASCAR off, right? All the rubbing rash.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Kurt.
what'd he
It'll-
do?
He had his little NASCAR up on the bench and he was using the hide wipes to clean all the black off the front end and the side
Uh
from all the rubbing on and hitting the rails.
huh. Getting all the curb rash off.
Yep. Doing curb rash. That's funny. Yeah, I just did a quick wipe down on just my tires with one. They look a lot cleaner.
No, I like the wipes. The sample one I used, or the sample ones I've used, work pretty good.
Yeah, I used a couple of them out in my flex. Cleaned off the seats and the door panels.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think the interior was that dirty until I put those to it.
Well, good luck, Raymond.
Yeah, good luck tomorrow, Raymond.
Oh, see, he got the micro boxes. Maybe it is the micro boxes.
Why would they send the axle without the snap ring installed? They're like, here, put the snap ring in. OCD kicking in. Hopefully you found the box for that, your calipers. Oh, because they didn't put the axle together. 2 minutes of their manufacturing process, they say.
Yep, printed another organizer and under desk drawer. Way more organized now. You're killing me, Dwayne. You'd have been proud of me though. I finally put my Christmas stuff up in the attic today. Can actually walk around my garage a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what it is I want. I'll be surprised when it gets here. I have a feeling it's the screw organizers thingies. Look how nice.
Baby steps.
Yeah, it's as baby as I'm getting though. Still a bunch of crap on the floor. We were talking, my wife was out there talking, we need to do this and this and this. Yeah, I know we need to do, but I don't know if it'll ever happen. He's got too much junk. Got a whole wall of shelving with doors that close, so you can't see what's in it. And I don't think I've touched anything in there in I don't know how many years.
Close it and that's it, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's out of sight, out of mind. What's up, sliding sideways? How you doing, man? How you doing, Kev?
So go. Yeah, the only thing on my floor right now is a brand new generator and a brand new gas can. No oil and no gas in either.
Uh,
Just waiting for the weather to break so I can get it outside and at least run it.
what do you got a generator for?
For
Generating.
smart ass.
For electric.
Uh, I took the door off my closet. No out of sight here.
Right?
Yeah, no, it's just closed. It looks perfect. Looks good. You open the door though, and it's like, phew, all the paints I have and stuff for the house when we painted the house 100 times, and
Or you take one thing out of there and you close the door real fast so nothing else falls.
right.
Mhm.
I keep all my towels and stuff to wash the cars or clean, stuff like that, and they just shove them in there.
I mean, even underneath my bench is somewhat organized. But there's just stuff just stacked on top of each other just because I don't have the room out here to do it. I'll probably get another shelf for the one corner here. Eventually go through all this hydrodip film and use it up. And the same thing with that Cricut, go through all the vinyl that I have over there and use it up. Make a little bit more room for another truck or two.
Yeah, it's amazing the stuff that
You have all the shit you collect over the years, right?
yeah, you should see the stuff in my house. It's like, wow, damn, man.
Yeah, all the stuff that was in here went in two big totes and now it's in the attic. So I gotta go through that.
I got like all my dad's tools, and there's so many tools in there that I'll never use.
I know that, Kurt.
So many old school car tools.
Screwdrivers, hundreds of
I
regular
got yeah,
screwdrivers.
I got rid of all those. Yeah, I had a whole toolbox full of them I gave away.
I I've used the regular screwdrivers, but not unscrewing stuff. Ryan,
Yeah, well, yeah, I still have a crap load. That's why I got rid of a ton of screwdrivers. Now I had my own set, his set, everybody else's set.
All the old school wooden handled ones.
yeah. Tape measures. My stepdad was insane with tape measures, man.
I find those all the time at work.
All kinds of different tape measures he
You
has.
find them?
Yeah, they leave them on the forklifts and stuff all the time. It's like, and
Oh,
nobody's there
yeah.
to give them back to because they're
I
already
thought, I
gone.
thought you meant you found them by acquiring them.
Oh, no. Get
Well,
hammers and
yeah,
wrenches
you
and
acquire them like that and you keep them, right?
yeah. Well, yeah, there's nobody there to give them back to.
Yeah,
So
all right.
like, okay. I mean, if it's expensive stuff, we'll call them and say, hey, but
Yeah,
when it's a
that's a good way to
tape
cover your
measure, oh
butt,
yeah, we're not
Kurt.
going
We're
to go try to
alive.
find them. No, because they'll call us like the harnesses and stuff like that. Do we leave our harness on there? Yeah.
What harness?
Or there's zip ties or whatever those things are that.
One time I drove, it
The,
must have been 50 miles all the
Yeah,
way
the tie,
home.
the scrolly things that they use to walk around with up there. Yeah,
oh, they're safety
La-
lanyards.
lanyards. Yeah, they'll call. If they forget those, they call about that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, those aren't cheap.
No, exactly. Well,
I
yep,
drove one time
it's in my
all the way
truck.
home on my truck, tail bed of my truck, or the bumper of my truck with a hammer. All the way back from, it must have been 50 miles down the highway and everything. I walked around the truck. I'm like, what? The hammer's still there.
I got one of the little 5-pound sledgehammers, a crowbar. There's all sorts of stuff. Just stupid stuff you find it all the time.
You know, we had picked a truck up from a shop one day for work. They had this truck for probably 2 weeks working on it. Get all the way back to the shop. I ended up having to go out on a job. So the next day I opened the hood. There's one of those magnetic folding LED lights in there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Name on it. So we called the shop and said, hey, your mechanic so-and-so left his light in here. He goes, ain't nobody hear that name. My boss looks at me, and goes, well, I guess it's yours. Nice rechargeable.
Thank you very much.
That's like, I went to Firestone one time and they did some work on my truck and I brought it home and I opened up the hood. The whole damn plastic thing was gone. You know, the thing that says 2.3 liter or whatever. It's like,
The
drive
engine
all the way
cover.
back there. Oh, that's the truck it goes on. Yeah, that's the truck it goes on.
Yeah, I find a lot of our own mechanic tools sitting inside or sitting on the floor of the forklifts and stuff.
Yeah, I see that stuff now. I just put it in the toolbox at the shop. I don't even
Ye-
bring it home.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I got enough shit at home.
You should
Right.
see the you
Give
should
it
see
to
the
the
stuff
techs
when
there.
people leave. When we were managing properties, man, I'd get all that stuff and then have a yard sale. Crazy stuff they leave.
Yeah, there's
Fish. They left an Oscar one time. I had him for a long time.
we have a tech that he is a pack rat. He's got his whole bay is full of old crap.
What's up, Mitch?
And then his house, he goes,
Oh,
my house is
okay.
the same way. What's up, Mitch?
Hey, stay around after hours, okay, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He's gonna do a painting of that 108-mile-an-hour
Just a blur.
run.
Yeah, don't tell everybody, Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis. Damn it.
Oh,
Ruining the sequel.
what was that 128 that I seen?
Wasn't me.
That sounded like a disappointment. Wasn't me. It's a cheater, huh? The guy that
Yep.
started racing before the race was even started.
Mr. Peter. He yelled at me the other day and he's like, you gonna actually put that thing on the ground now? You know, I've been sitting here waiting for you. You know, I'm like, it didn't even start yet, dude. It's like, well, what the heck? When are you gonna do it? He's like, TTO1 challenge you were all excited about. And you were all gung ho and at it every day. And, you know, and he's like, this one, I get in it, and now you don't even care. I'm like, it's not that I don't care. I said, I've literally been waiting on the weather. I said, the weather has been absolute crap.
I was gonna say the
Constantly.
TTO2 was what, a couple months down the road still, wasn't it? So the weather was nicer.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't start his for a couple months still.
Yes. Well, no, I mean,
His is in July.
Yeah, it's just
yeah,
the
it
weather's a
was,
lot better, so you could go out
yeah,
at the middle of the night and do it.
yeah. And that you know, that's the other thing. I mean, I do foresee night runs coming in on this one. Um, but it's just got to warm up. It's, you know, it's still just too cold at night.
I don't blame you.
I mean,
Oh,
it's not that it's too cold. I could, but night runs happen when you need to test and you need to, right now I'm still in, you know, I got it going pretty good. I don't really need to figure anything out. When you're desperate, that's
When
when
you're
you go out there.
desperate, right? Yeah.
Night
only-
runs are when
only
you're
have a week
desperate.
left. I think K-Bash has a problem. We need to send him to RC Anonymous.
Right?
Oh, he tells me all the time. Oh, well, if you lived out here, you live on my road, you'd be so much faster. I'm like, dude, I wouldn't be. I'm like, I wouldn't be. Be the same thing. I said, keep in mind, my road is 10 times longer. Yeah, but you don't have to worry about traffic out here. I'm like, well, this is true. This is true. But doesn't mean I'd be any faster.
That is a nice thing though. You don't have to worry about traffic and you can take your time and
Yeah, I mean, on Saturday and Sunday, you can literally just stand out there for hours and not see one car go down the road.
yeah, that's
And just do whatever you want. You could tune, you could run, you could charge, you could do whatever you want.
that's where I get all panicky when I when I see a car coming and I got to move my car. I'm like, oh
Right?
man,
Wait till
so
you
far
see.
down there.
Wait till I post the last run from today.
Uh,
I literally was about 500, 600 feet away from a car coming at me when I turned my car around and I had to get it going
Oh,
and stay in front of him, plus beat the car that was coming back behind me, coming up from behind me. I had to beat both of them
I would have
back to me.
crashed. I would have crashed in a heartbeat doing that,
And I was
man.
like, dude, you had better not screw up right now.
Yeah,
It was a good run, too.
Yeah, I would have crashed for sure. I would have panicked.
The one coming at me would have had a flyby.
I would have went off into the dirt somehow, some stupid reason. I would have been like, oh, poof. But I think I'm gonna try that one road by the police station on Sundays.
Josh, that slider's still holding up.
Oh, I
Pretty-
haven't used it since. I'm gonna print other ones.
Did you actually break the screws off? You broke it off, or
They broke off. They broke
bro-
the whole shelf broke off of the print.
oh wow. Yeah, I want to get those titanium ones from JJ's 3D, but I haven't even asked to see how much they cost. And make me
Slider?
some sliders. Yeah, have make me some.
Hmm.
He does custom sliders.
Did you watch that video, Kurt?
No, I didn't. Is it posted on your channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, I haven't watched it yet. I saw
Yeah.
you post something.
2 minutes and 38 seconds. That's where you hear it. When I heard it, I was like, what the hell was that? Then as soon as he got over that rock, that's when we noticed what that noise was.
Man, I don't even know if I can find your channel. It's been so long since I've ever seen it.
Go into the messages. Or
Oh, I know that's hard to do on your, I don't know, on my phone.
here.
Don't share it at all.
Hmm?
I told Dennis, don't share it. It'll mess up your monetization.
Oh, well, actually, he's
No,
on
no.
it, so it ain't got no sound.
I did the shout out and it didn't post. Hmm. Oh, there it goes.
What am I doing? There. Hate that.
I still wish our plan would have worked going down that big slab of marble.
It was I thought it was,
It
but
gets
you were,
halfway down and the truck just kind of turned a little bit. I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. Shit.
Oh, for some reason, I thought you were in your micro crawler.
no, that's that smokestack.
And what foams you got in your truck?
Those are my 3D printed ones. They're soft with that
Okay,
tire,
yeah. Yeah, you
but
can
they
see the
work good. Like, it's weird, as soft as they are, they still, like,
sometimes
it doesn't sidewall roll.
that crunch is good to get more traction.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one rock that Josh was the only one that just spun for a second and then went right up.
That's why I like those Proline crawlers with your inserts.
Right.
It gives it that lot sponginess that first little bit.
What's up, Buck?
Bucks RC Garage. What's up, Bobby? How you doing, buddy? Trying to figure out the TV. I finally got internet. Oh, nice, sweet.
Sorry. I forgot. I was mute myself. My bad, fellas.
We didn't hear nothing.
Really? It didn't pick that up?
Ooh, that was a crunch.
Yeah.
Heard
It
that
sheared
thing.
it clean off.
You heard it snap. It's all snap. That was funny.
Talking about Liz.
When my slider cracked on that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
But what was amazing is that thing did not get caught on anything the rest of his run.
Gonna back that up and hear it one more time. Ooh,
Well, watch the truck when he's
can't
like
believe-
this, then you hear that snap, the whole truck just drops into that.
well, yeah, I can't believe it didn't break something else because it was like it was bound up. That tire just grabbed and you just kept trying to spin it. Torquing
It
that
was
thing was
bound
like,
in that V,
ugh.
and I was hoping to just pop over it. What caused me to hit the gate because it cracked and let the truck slide down and the back end pivot up. Sometimes parts break, Kurt.
Oh yeah, I know.
I know you don't. I know you know.
Trust me, I know.
Oh, Bucks is
20.
23 subs away from 1,000.
All
Nice.
right. Hey, type shout out so everybody in here can go sub you for a
Yeah, I
couple
don't
more
think I
subs, bud.
subscribed the buck. I'll sub to him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll help you out real quick.
Like Dennis did here. Did you do that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, type shout out one word there, Bobby.
There you go. One more.
I'm gonna drop your link for you too.
You're at 978 now.
Hasn't caught up for me yet.
Yeah, just type in shout out in one word.
There's
Like
his,
this.
there's his link right there, guys. Go click on it for him. Give him another sub.
There we go. 979. I think we did it at the same time, Dwayne. Samesies.
980,
Phew.
981.
Kurt, that link brings me to your channel.
That one does?
There it goes. There it goes.
I
Never mind.
was gonna say no, it shouldn't.
Nah, that link brought me to Bucks.
982 now.
That's freaking hilarious. Battery
What's
just
that?
dragging around.
Yep.
Those tires do seem like they work pretty good. Kind of remind me of the crawler, the Proline crawlers.
Yeah, those tires do work good.
And you're so lucky the battery didn't get caught and you ripped it, unplugged it.
I was just waiting. I thought I was going to get caught underneath it or something, and
Yeah. In between a
just
couple
kept going.
rocks.
Just kept going. I'm like, till it stops.
Well, you'll see once he gets past that and he goes to make that right and he's got a winch.
Oh,
That next one on the top where it's got a rock that stands up and then another rock next to it. I thought that battery was going to get caught in there and really hold him back, but it just kept going.
Jeremy T. I was 980.
I think he was number 980 on the sub count.
On the say,
It's still at 982. Come on, guys, help Buck out a little bit here.
There might be everyone in here.
I was going to say, there's not a whole lot in here tonight. So
Peanut Butter Wolf, what's up?
Peanut Butter Wolf, yeehaw. Yep, 982 still. That's all we have in here. Got you a few more, Bobby.
No, you're right, Bobby. We get it. Trying to get videos out to pain.
Yeah. Sometimes you just don't have time for it.
I didn't record anything at the last count. Dennis got the video of my truck.
And that's the first video that, that I recorded and uploaded in a while.
Right.
And I'm not even at 300. Whatever it is, it is. I enjoy hanging out more than I do the videos anymore.
Yeah, that's how I've been lately when I go to the comps and stuff.
Too.
It's a more fun BSing than
Right.
trying to film something. Especially my own. I still ain't used to that. I'm a big fat guy trying to walk on rocks. I don't need to be filming and walking at the same time. On rocks.
That's one thing Tony's lanyards are good at. If you don't get the big crossbody, you get the short one.
Hmm.
Your camera's right here, so you can just adjust it.
Hey, I'm not 4'2" like you though.
Who, me? I'm
Yeah.
6 foot, brother.
No, that's a Dennis got me the short one.
But it's perfect for
Yeah.
it sits basically right at your belly.
It's
And you can just tilt
adjustable
it down.
Well,
You
yeah,
can,
because I have a long one, but it goes all the way down to my waist, and it's way too long.
yeah, but you got the
Right.
adjustable buckle on it, like me.
Yeah, yeah, it's perfect.
So you can make that longer if you need to.
Yeah. No, it's good where it is. I got it adjusted already.
See, mine doesn't match because I lost
Oh, you
on
lost the
my
end.
on the original one on here. This is the crab claw, like the one on yours,
Yeah.
and it broke at the last comp at Country Junction. After I got home, I was like, "Where the hell is this other side of it?" So he's just going to make another one for it, and I'll probably get it at Beeple Creek. So
Yeah, that's all he's been doing lately, isn't it? Making lanyards.
he's got 200 plus that he's bringing,
Oof.
and he's still building them.
Wow. You sell that many there, or
Yeah,
usually? Yeah.
he brought 175 of them last year. They were gone Saturday night.
Wow, that's good. It's
Yeah,
people go up there and realize, man, I got to hold this remote the whole time I'm,
right,
standing around. I don't want to
right.
do that. I'll pay to get one of those things.
Yeah, and this year he's doing just like a wrist strap that goes to the radio,
Yeah.
because a lot of guys they like the lanyard, but they want to have the option.
Yeah.
So he's doing the wrist straps too.
That's what I used to race with. I used to race with the wrist strap one rather than the neck one
Mm-hmm.
when I was up in the stands. That way I wouldn't drop it, off the stands or whatever.
Right. And then you had lanyards like this just from like name tags
Hmm.
that you'd have to try and put a keychain ring on.
Yeah, that's how the Castle one. It's got a big key ring, keychain ring on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got one of the Castle ones around here somewhere. Oh, that might have got put in one of the totes up in the attic, but their straps are real thick.
Yeah.
So not last year, year before. Castle was just behind us on Vendors Row. And we're just sitting there, making something to eat. And the guy and the girl from Castle come over and they've got a big bag of lanyards. They hand one to Tony and he's like, yeah, I can make one out of that. He goes, here, take them all. We don't want to take them back.
Huh.
He gave us like 15 or 20 of them
Huh.
because they were just handing them out.
Yeah.
So I think I grabbed 2 of them and then he had the rest and started taking them apart and making them up. And once he got them made up, he sent them to them. Haven't heard anything back from them to see if they want to keep doing with that and their team drivers. Yeah, somebody actually won one on Cow RC. I don't remember who it was. He did one for them too. Oh, Bobby said he uses a selfie stick to record all his videos because he broke his tripod stand. Went through a lot of them. Yeah, I used to set just a tripod up, do the recording, and just keep moving around and edit all that together, and it just got to be a real pain.
Yeah. For what?
5 minutes, 5 minutes of video
Right.
and probably 30 different shots. I'll try the GoPro on the radio this year at Beat the Creek.
I know. I just wish that. Now, if you printed out another one of those mounts that go on the NB4, can you turn the little piece on the front that holds the GoPro on? Can you turn that, angle it a little bit, or no? Is that too
Like take this and have
and
it turned
rotate
in
it
a
like
different
yeah,
direction?
like 45 degrees or something like that, or 20
Oh,
degrees?
because of the way you hold your
I
radio?
don't know if
Yeah,
I
because
can break it
yeah,
apart and do that because it's someone
okay,
else's file.
yeah, because it's kind of at like the way I hold my radio, I hold it straight, you know, almost straight.
Hmm.
So to get the camera angle, you have to twist your wrist to get it to point at it.
As soon as a RC hits a tripod, it's gone. I gotta set it back a little bit and zoom in. What's up, Tank?
What's up,
Hey
Tim?
guys.
Bang.
Yes.
There's the guy to ask how to do that first.
I wasn't there last night. My son last minute had wanted to go out to see movies with his friend. So me and my wife went to see movies while he went to another theater with their friends.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
No way was I gonna drop him off and then go back
Drive
2 hours later.
back, yeah, drive back, yeah.
No.
It's a
So we
movie,
went to
right?
see a movie. We went to see Captain America, the new one.
New Captain America.
There was no RCs in that one.
Oh man.
Stop it.
I know I was going to add extensions onto it so I can turn it, but then I just adding more and more weight to it. It's like, that doesn't make sense. So if you
Did you
already
guys
have a
talk-
if you already have a printable file that you pulled up as somebody else's file, can you adjust parts on it? On a 3D tank?
Pardon me? If
Dwayne
what?
might know that too.
What was your question?
There's a 3D file that for the NB4s that holds your GoPro, and the piece that sticks up to hold the GoPro on goes
Yeah.
straight out. Is there a way that you can take that piece and turn it on that file, or no? Because it's somebody
Yeah,
else's file.
you could splice it. You could splice it, take it off of there, and then turn it, and then put it back on.
Okay. Yes, you can remix it, Dwayne says. Okay.
Yeah.
They've used Bamboo Studio a lot more than me.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to do that. I was just kind of curious if that was a possible.
Did you guys talk about that new Team Associated truck coming out?
A little bit. We're just guessing. See what people thought what it was going to be.
Okay.
What do you think it's going to be?
Well, I think it's to compete with the Traxxas on-road truck.
Traxxas on-road truck?
Not Traxxas, Tamiya. Sorry,
Tamiya,
like the one you got.
Yeah. That's what we all assume.
What's up, Sean?
What's up, Sean?
For the
Yeah, because
TT, I think it's on the TT01 chassis. The Tamiya's got it on.
yeah, Habal's got one too.
Okay.
There's a little bit more upgraded.
Yeah.
I think what the D10 or what is it, the DR10 or whatever. Chassis.
Kurt, Dwayne wants to know what radio he's looking for the file.
The NB4, the Fly Sky NB4, it slides on the bottom of it, and it's got the little two tabs that stick up. So I'm hoping I can get my one on there that you could actually rotate, but you got to add so many pieces to it to get it to work. So then you're, you got
Right.
this much higher now and that much
Now
more
it's up
weight.
now it's up by your throttle finger.
Yeah, now it's all sorts of weight on there because of all the plastic pieces you're putting onto it and screws and yeah, I just have to get used to it. As you said, maybe with the lanyard and doing it, it might be able to hold it different. What do you want tonight, Kitty, huh?
The base of the radio, Dwayne, underneath the battery.
Yeah, it slides onto the battery. Or to the power. I think they have a protector for the top. There are a few out there. Yeah, I think everybody makes one for it. But they're all the same. I think they make a top one too for it. I don't think it's a camera mount though. It's just a protector.
Yeah.
You can get them on Thingiverse. That's because I had printed one. I think No. Who gave me one? Somebody sent me the shade one for the top, but that didn't last very long. So you can kind of see in the sun. Oh yeah, okay. They actually do make that bottom one then. How funny. It does. It's already at an angle. Oh, you screw on different pieces. That's kind of neat. Yeah, good find there, Dwayne. Yeah, that one's oops. Yeah, this one's got the 3 angles you can screw onto it.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Straight, left,
Oh,
or right. It is $4.36 for it though. But pay for that. You can print it out and use it yourself if you wanted to.
Dwayne, shitty you trashed your printer.
I know, right? Hey man, if you can't get, I couldn't get that fucking thing to work. I don't care what I tried, man. It was not sticking to that plate. I'll throw an RC car in the garbage if it's did that to me that long.
A head mount strap for a phone?
Just too bouncy. Yeah, the phone's
Ooh.
kind of tough there, Bobby, because it bounces so much. That's why, I mean, if you can afford a GoPro with that stabilizing system on it, the head mount works awesome. Oh, you got the rollers and everything?
Yeah, I just got the bearings. I'm going to put the last wheel on. I just got the last bearings. But it's pretty, this hook is pretty big. I didn't think it was going to be that big, but it should be pretty cool.
Nice. Now my question is, are you going to set it up all the way and actually test it?
The only thing I'm going to test is the roller, to make sure the tower rolls properly,
Uh-huh.
but I will not attach everything to it.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to hook up one ESC, one battery on a receiver, and then I'm just going to make sure it turns
Make sure it
360, no
spins.
problem.
Yeah.
That the gears all working. That's the only place where there's gears for plastic. The other ones are just on the pulleys and things like that. So
Yeah.
Sean
I didn't
can
know.
take care of that.
I didn't know if you were going to try to put it all together and then play with it.
Take care, Raymond.
Night, Raymond.
All right, Raymond.
Tomorrow, buddy.
I gotta leave some work for Sean.
Other than just assembly.
Cat must be out back.
This is way behind. Shit.
I wasn't even supposed to put it together for him, but I put most of it together.
Yeah, I
But
know.
it was fun.
They're expensive, Bobby. I only have one because my son bought me one for Christmas one year. I probably wouldn't have a GoPro either. What does it need? A 6-channel? Sean's asking you.
For the crane,
Yeah, I guess.
3.
A 3-channel?
Well, you could put 6 if you want to put,
Dude,
you only need 3 because you got 3 motors, but if you do put a light controller in there to turn on and off the lights, you'll need another channel for that.
I was gonna say you gotta hook lights up to that bad boy. That would be cool.
I noticed in the chat somebody asked where's the file for the light buckets or the light, because he's got little lights a little bit everywhere. And he did put the link there, so I got to download that and print that for Sean.
I like my
And give him
GoPro
the link
360.
where those lights are so you can buy them.
Yeah, those are expensive too, Sean.
No, the little lights there.
No, it's GoPro 360.
Oh, I wouldn't mind getting a 360.
Yeah. Jeremy T, night. Have a good night, buddy.
All right, Jeremy.
Take care, Jeremy.
Thanks for popping in. I know there's a lot of lives on Sundays now.
Yeah, what, everyone talking to everyone?
Yeah, that and Gap Reviews is on now. We talk a little bit more about everything RC. Even the InstaPro 360 is kind of expensive. Yes, all the cameras are expensive. What's in your secret box there?
It's okay,
Mitchell?
Curtis. As long as you send me the email, I'll be here.
Well, we're just gonna stop sending it to you there, Duckman. Yeah, why are you hiding the stuff in a metal box there?
What about my little box here?
What's the
My
secret
little box of
stash?
secrets.
What are you hiding?
Yeah, what are you hiding in there? What are you gonna cheat with this time?
Mm-hmm.
It's cheater
Little
box.
peeky peeky.
Where's your girlfriend at? Or where's Josh's girlfriend at?
I don't know where he is. He probably fell asleep, the old fart.
I don't know if I have his email on there. Usually pops in
I think he's sleeping because he hasn't responded to me. Well, I talked to him. It was like 8:30. I had a fire going in the back because I had to cut more than a tree down that fell, and just started burning it today. And he was all kinds of frustrated and whatnot. So he got a phone me. He was going to get something to eat, and he said he was going to call him back, but he never called him back. So I think he passed out.
That sounded like it went out hard today, so
Him?
yeah, racing. Was he running his car today? Breaking pins?
No, that was the other day.
Oh, that's the other day?
That was
I thought that
Saturday.
was today.
No, he didn't run the whole day. He because the weather wasn't good out there.
Oh, okay.
It was raining or something in the morning, and his his relax hobby is finding relics the uh, in rivers and whatever. And so he walks rivers after storms and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's found some pretty old arrowheads and stuff like that.
Stuff Dennis used to use.
Huh?
Stuff that Dennis used to use.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty much.
caveman
Like,
tools.
it was probably him and his brother that whittled them up, used like stones and carved them into arrowheads and stuff like that.
Find them old sandals.
The ones we used to make out of tree bark and vines.
Yeah, But he's found some
energy.
pretty cool stuff.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Thanks, Mitch. Oh, damn.
I didn't say it. Josh did.
No, you just yawned.
Oh, sorry.
Damn.
Raked up the whole side yard. Well, I cut down the tree that fell. Well, the half that fell on my shed. Cut up that yesterday, and it was all chopped up, ready to be burned. But then I also chopped up another tree that had out front that my neighbor's been bugging me about. They want me to trim it up because it hangs over their driveway. It's a big, gigantic Carolina pine tree. My dad planted when it was this big. Now it is freaking huge. It is ginormous. It is the biggest tree around. So they don't like the pine sap and blah blah blah. It's not even over their driveways. It's next to their
Close to
driveway.
their driveway.
Yeah, but so I hacked a whole bunch of crap out of that. So I got the whole side yard raked up today, and all the pine needles and all that cleaned up. Managed to get that 50% burned as far as the pine needles go, but I still got all the branches and all this crap that I cut down out of that
You
tree.
can burn in Jersey?
You're allowed to burn there?
Wow.
Yep. As long as you aren't an idiot and don't live in the city. And I'm probably one of the oldest. I'm probably one of few that have been in this town the longest. Especially even in my neighborhood. A lot of people haven't. A lot of people have moved out, changed a lot. There's a couple people that have been here as long as I have, but yeah. No, the day they come to me and tell me that I'm not allowed to burn stuff, I'm out. See you.
Shit, I remember when our friend
Yeah,
from
the last
Ohio
time I
came.
burnt, man.
Ohio came to my house and started burning stuff, and we thought, oh, I got the 55-gallon drum out, started throwing shit in there, man. And the fire department and police department were there in 5 minutes, man.
Me
Giving
too,
him a
man. Last
ticket,
time I
dude.
burnt, had everybody there. I'm like,
Oh,
what
I'm all,
the
you ain't in
hell?
Ohio no more, buddy.
Well, normally the way it works, you get a burn permit, and you can
Yeah.
have a
Yeah, you gotta
contained.
get a burn permit.
You can have a contained fire, and there's like all these regulations on it.
Yeah. I
But
guess not him. They can burn out there anytime they want in a drum, and burn all the leaves or
oh yeah,
whatever they want.
and that's what I mean. My fire pit is freaking 5 feet around. I have bonfires. Like I don't have little tiny itty bitty fires.
Yeah.
Huge.
We have burn bans and all kinds of stuff. And we have to be careful out here. We can do it, but you have to call.
Yeah, that's how we are out here. If you want to, we can't burn because we're we're inside the city. But anybody outside the city, if they want to burn, they got to get a burn permit and have so many acres to do it on.
I just throw the stuff in a pile out back and light it up.
Right? That's
That's what my
Ohio for
brother
you.
does. That's what my brother does out in Pennsylvania. His stinking burn pile is like the size of my house. It's just like, I'm like, dude, you're not.
Throw a can of fucking diesel on it and watch it go up. Yeah, not here, man. You could fucking find in a heartbeat. And that's
Got
what
a
they did.
couple
They gave him a
close
ticket. They
calls.
didn't even give him a, chance. Like if you would have thrown a grill on it and then put a hot dog on it and had that hot dog burning, you would have been all right.
Dude. So the last fire I had last year, my daughter's like, because I used to smoke. I love smoking. I used to smoke a lot, like ribs and all kinds of stuff. But and alligator, didn't alligator works. But
How'd
my
you
daughter was
catch him?
sitting up. Huh?
How'd you catch him?
Well, there's this thing called a cell phone, and you can go on the Easternets, and you can call Louisiana Crawfish Company, and you can have one shipped to your front door. Believe it or not, an entire alligator. It's already gutted, but this entire alligator, head to the tip of its tail, already
What
skinned
were you
except for the
searching to
head.
find that?
And you like alligator?
I never had it before. It was the
okay.
first time I ever did it. How I got the alligator. What made me smoke an alligator? My buddy Mike calls me up and says, "Oh, let's do a big, shindig." All right. So I wanted to do a suckling pig because I love smoked pork. I mean, it's just there's
Slow
nothing better.
roasted pork.
Ah. So anyway, I wanted to do a suckling pig, so we were pricing it out. Da, da, da. He calls me up a couple days later. He's like, "Hey, I get crawdads. He gets crayfish, crawdads. He does
Yeah,
like shrimp
crawdads.
and crawdads and stuff.
Hmm.
He's like, I get them from this company. He goes down in Louisiana. He goes, and they'll get us an
Crawdads.
alligator. I'm like, dude, I ain't never cooked an alligator. He goes, dude, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, once in a lifetime. Let's do it. I was like, all right, whatever. So I get this thing shipped to my house. I pay for it. Big mistake. Big mistake. This thing shows up to my front door. It was about,
It's about 6 feet long.
let's see, my smoker was 3.5 feet long, and I had to kind of curl him a little bit, curl his tail around. So, I mean, full length, he was probably about almost 4 feet long. This thing shows up at my front door, and my buddy calls me the next day and says, "Ah, dude, I can't come down. You're on your
Oh,
own." I'm like, dude, how am I supposed to pay for this thing? This freaking alligator was almost $400.
Damn.
I'm like, dude, are you serious? So yeah, then lo and behold, yeah, I'm. So anyway, I've stuck the pineapple in his mouth and everything, and I wrapped it in bacon. So the one recipe I came up with, you wrap it in bacon to protect the meat because it's already skinned. So while you're smoking it, I think it took me like 9.5 hours or something like that, 10 hours to smoke it.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. But dude, we ate alligator for like a month and it was slamming. It
Really.
is like white chicken. I am not even kidding you.
It was crocodile.
I've had
man. It
alligator
was
before.
tough.
I was just hoping there was a better story about how you caught it.
No.
Huh.
I would love to. That would be really, really cool. I would definitely do that. I would not be against doing that. However, it's kind of hard to find one in New Jersey. So, kind of.
Thought maybe
That's
one
all
got
I'm
out of your zoo. You
I
hit
mean,
it
I
with a
would
speed
try.
run car.
I could. Yeah, I'd try.
Hit it with your car.
I'd wrestle one down. Sure. But it was good. So anyway, back to my original story. My daughter's sitting out there with me, and she's like, "You think I could smoke something on this right now?" I said, "Sure, you could." She goes, "Like what?" I said, "Well, there's hot dogs inside." She goes, "A hot dog? Why would I want to smoke a hot dog?" I said, "I bet you $50 it'll be the best hot dog you ever eat."
Right.
She goes, "Nuh-uh. No, there's no way." I said, "Go get a hot dog." So she go out and get a hot dog. She come out. She was drooling. She was amazed at how well or how good that hot
The
dog was
flavor of
smoked over the fire.
Yeah.
Just roasted it over the fire, like a marshmallow. I was like, "See, I told you." She goes, "Dude, I could eat like 50 of these." I'm like, "But you're not.
Snapping turtle is the same, tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Snapping turtle's good.
I was riding my bike one time and it was a big old turtle. This guy come running out. Don't kill that turtle. He went over there, grabbed it. I'm making turtle soup. Like, what the hell?
I had
It
I
was
had
funny.
like I had like 25 people at my house that day, and they all looked at me like, alligator? Really? Who wants to eat alligator? I'm
That's
like,
what I would have said
dude,
too.
you gotta try it. It's freaking awesome. And everybody, there wasn't one person that was here that didn't like it. And none of them had alligator.
Yeah, someone gave me from the bar. I can't remember if it was alligator or crocodile, but it was so tough.
Nah, dude. This was when I
Right.
finished cooking it, dude, its head just like fell off. Like
Oh, yeah.
as soon as I moved it, it just everything fell apart as soon as I moved it. It was awesome. It was literally fall off the bone, just insane. Very, very good.
Hello, Nicole.
I'd go.
I got some molds. Now I need the concrete.
Oh, cool.
Molds are done.
What are dems for?
Only two molds?
Well, I doubled this one just for the hell of it. I made two of
Oh,
these.
okay.
So you can, because you've got to make 4 of those. Got another one that's going to print, a smaller one.
What are dems for?
Got to
The,
make the mold for the
The crane.
weights.
yeah, mold for
Concrete.
the weight, the concrete
Oh,
weights.
oh,
There's another
okay.
one here, but I've made, so I pretty much got all 3 molds done. So
Gotta make
now
all
I'm
these,
just doing the rods, the big
Make-
long rods here.
make all the concrete weights to hold it down.
It's gonna hold it, so I'm finishing that up and then I'll be done.
That's cool.
Cool,
Thing's pretty
almost.
elaborate.
Oh, we have movement. I want to balance those tires.
Yeah, I'm worried about that a lot.
I don't know. The motor's behind the axle. We can probably be faster than Mitchell with that car.
Yeah, but he needs that.
I heard that.
See that tank?
Yeah, I'll be home in 2 weeks.
So you got 2 weeks, he said.
Awesome, Dwayne.
I got 2 weeks to finish up a couple little things.
It's all running smooth there, Dwayne. Nice. Hopefully I'll be messing with mine next week. I got to solder. It didn't come with the plugs, wires or plugs, so I'm just going to snip the motor wires and solder it directly to the board. I got to make sure it's going in the right direction and all that though.
Gonna be a wheelie monster.
Is it? Yeah, that motor's awfully big for that little car.
What you talking about?
Talking about what?
What car are you talking about? What's gonna be? Oh, you finished it. That
Well, I
thing
gotta
looks
put the
cool,
body.
dude.
I gotta do all the
Almost
body
done.
stuff on.
Driving it
Yeah,
around.
but mostly done. That looks
Yeah.
really cool.
The body's the hardest part, putting all the stickers on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. That's cool, dude.
Yeah, that's cool.
What scale is that?
10th.
Is it? It looks bigger than that.
No,
Can you run it like that, Josh? Or you have to put the body on it?
no,
No,
you
I was just driving it.
run it any way you want.
No, I mean, because of the battery and all that crap.
Yeah, no,
Battery's in, held down.
batteries inside that
Okay.
cage.
Yeah, I'd run it like that and push him
I think it'll
the
look cool with
antennas
that
on it.
blue body on it.
What's that tire angry?
Nice, Dwayne. I think for my, I need to get the body and I still need to get like a couple cans of paint, I think. I got the orange. I need to get a backer. I don't know if I want to just paint it all orange. I want to do like a white top or something, or some splatter on it or something to break up the orange a little bit. I was thinking maybe doing the black outlines on the body or something. But knowing me, I'd fuck it all up. So Tank, put the sign as Sean's RC digging and rigging. How come that tire looks funky on there?
I got a band on the one.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't wanting to center up right.
Oh, damn. What'd you do? Blow it up already? Huh, huh.
I think that's it for me, fellas. I gotta work in the morning.
All right,
Good
Josh.
night, man. Builds look
Want
good.
Have a
get
good
this-
night.
There.
Wanted to get this as a roller.
Cool.
Looks good, man.
Thanks. Later, guys.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully that team associates a kit rather than a ready to run, huh? That's funny.
Talk at the same time.
I know it's everybody's fucking around on the computer doing something.
Yeah, I'm doing the panel right now for Sean. Writing his name.
Bye.
Oh, goodness gracious. Still got some more of this. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, these all flapping lips. Have a good night. Yeah,
Bye, buddy.
I'm gonna shut the
See you
live down,
later.
guys. It's pretty quiet in here, so just gonna hang out in the background. You guys want to pop in? Pop in. Uh,
See you all later.
thanks everybody for showing up.
Later.
Except for Duckman.
Like number 14.
Oh, thank you, bud.
How is Sean gonna know how what it looks like? Guess he's gonna have to come in here.